after rehearsal one day in December, the professor came to me and said he had a call from this church over in Moncton that they were looking for an organist. And he said, if you're interested, I'd like to recommend you. And sure, let's give it a try. I didn't know. And I went over there in the very beginning of December, and I led a choir rehearsal, played first service, and then met with the music committee after church for close to an hour. And I left, and I never heard another thing the whole month of December. And I finally, in my own mind, decided, well, I guess they wanted somebody else. And then the week between Christmas and New Year, I got a phone call that said, we want you to start on Sunday. I started playing piano in second grade, which is about age 7, I guess, and started taking organ lessons in 10th grade. My mother was a church organist for many years. Not at the time that I started taking lessons, but I knew she had done that, and she often talked about it, and it just sounded really neat. I wanted to learn more about it. I was the organist at Albright College in their brand new chapel, starting in the fall of 1964. And then in the summer of 61, I moved to a local, at that time, Evangelical United Brethren Church, but still a student at Albright and still accompanying the Glee Club at Albright. And then I moved to Calvary Evangelical United Brethren, now Calvary United Methodist in Moncton, on the first Sunday of January of 1963. The first year was wrong. The brand new chapel at Albright was 1960. Now we're getting organized. Carol, is there anything I should be saying?
What?
Is there anything I should be saying?
I wouldn't know what.
Okay. Oh, well, the organ is definitely the favorite. It's the king of all instruments. If you have to pick a winner, it's the organ. Over those years, there became an increasing emphasis on small groups in church and the value of getting together in small groups. And I think our choir, our adult choir, became a small group. We became a very tight-knit group. But that group became very dedicated to each other, and we very quickly adopted the need for a short break about 2/3 of the way through rehearsal time and did some little devotions. Usually Carol did those devotions, led them, and she was just excellent at finding something that had to do with the upcoming Sunday's anthem. I think it was a ministry, at least to those people, and I certainly hope that as a group we were a ministry to the rest of the congregation. I believe we were. I have so much music that I love, but I guess there's just something about Christmas music that's special, and I wanted to do a Christmas song for this duet. Well, now that's tough. Uh, I think that the organ was leading, but I'm so used to leading at whichever instrument I'm playing that it was very difficult for me then to try to be the follower at the piano. And the first couple of times we tried this, I led too much, but you helped me, and we got organized. Well, Merry Christmas to Sue and Tim, and to Christine and Dave, and to our grandchildren, Charlotte, Emily, Laura, Isabel. Merry Christmas to all of you, and many, many more of them.